Have you ever thought on or considered looking up what the biblical contextual meaning of the word disease is in the Bible? Have you ever done it? Well, I have, and what I've found has been so illuminating to me, especially being in the healthcare industry and seeing disease patterns not only in the body but also in the mind. And it has been very intriguing to me to get God's biblical perspective on what disease is. Let me share with you some of these definitions because it has been enlightening. And the word disease in the Old Testament, one of the word meanings is chawla, 24/7 if you want to look it up. But it means to be rubbed in, to be worn to the point of becoming weak, to be sick. So that's the cause of physical and mental illness. It also means to be afflicted to the point of causing pain and suffering. It means infirmity, causing physical and mental weakness. It means grievance, so having deep sorrow, especially to the point due to death or surrounding death. It also means travailing. It means to entreat as well. So that's to ask someone earnestly or anxiously to do something. It means to stroke also in the context of flattery. So let me slow down just a little bit and highlight some of these things here. To stroke in the context of flattery, right? How many times have we, out of our own mouths, says, my pain, my arthritis, my anemia, my hypertension, my cardiovascular disease? How many times have we claimed this thing in flattery? We know we don't like it. To flatter something is to give insincere praise. So we know we're praising with our mouth, my this, my that. We're claiming it, but it's insincere. We know we don't want arthritis. We know we don't want hypertension. We know we don't want to struggle with our weight and have obesity. We know these things, but yet we claim these things. That's disease. That's the disease that even comes out with our words. And also it means to entreat. Now catch this. This is so powerful. To entreat means to ask someone earnestly or anxiously to do something. My God, disease for some of us has been knocking on our doors, asking permission to be present in our bodies, in our minds, asking earnestly and anxiously. Some of us are in that pre-state. Maybe it's pre-diabetes, pre-hypertension. Some of us are in that in-between state. And disease has been asking earnestly and anxiously to do something, to function in our bodies. And some of us, we flirted with that. Some of us, we've entertained that. But look at the power of choice here. The power of choice. Every broadcast I've ended and I've said, I choose life. I choose life. Because in order for something to ask permission to be in our bodies, we have the choice whether it can be present, and we have the choice to say whether it's not going to be present. The power of choice, the ability to be able to select or to make a decision whether something is or is not. So disease comes asking earnestly and anxiously to have its way in our body, but we have the choice. We have the ability to make the decision to choose life, death, blessings, or curses. I call on all of heaven to witness the decision that you and I make today. Oh, that we would choose life and live. Not only us to live, but our descendants as well. We have the choice to allow disease to function in our bodies or to disallow disease to function in our bodies, whether it's in our mind or whether it's in our physical body. It starts with the mind, our mindset about this. Let's check the flattery at the door. Let's check the entreatment at the door. And let's disallow disease patterns to function in our bodies. We have the choice. We don't have to walk around afflicted. We don't have to walk around weak. We don't have to walk around infirmed in our minds as well as our physical bodies, because we have the choice today to choose life. He died so that we can have life, and that more abundantly. Choose life today. Be blessed, everyone. Bye-bye.